What's up, family? Welcome to another Food and Finance Fridays on Lives Legacy. So, in the last video, I talked about how food and finances are related. Today, in this video, I want to talk about what's your relationship with food and finances. All right, so we're going to talk about that. First, I want to show you some food. Here, got some pasta with some homemade vegan Alfredo sauce and asparagus. My wife and I collaborated on this meal, and over here, we got some noodles, spaghetti noodles with mixed vegetables. We have some carrots, peas, corn in here, and then we also have some black beans. Now, the Alfredo sauce made it out of chickpeas, not coconut noodles, I'm sorry. Chickpeas, apple cider vinegar, got a nice pinch of nutritional yeast, and just a little bit of iodized salt. Now, my wife solely handled the asparagus. Now, I know she seasoned it. But what she seasoned it, I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it. Let's check it out. Mm-hmm. Yep. I accept this message. It's very Alfredo-y. I like it. It's good. The apple cider vinegar and nutritional yeast really help to give it that cheesy flavor. Now let's check out a little bit of asparagus. Yeah, just gonna set that to the side. That was pretty bad. All right. Mmm. Nice and crisp, good flavor. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, yes. Very good. Make sure you stay to the end because I have a nice special treat to share with you. Now, one thing I'll say about asparagus is it's easy to mess it up. Either it's going to be, too tough or too soggy, like chewy. So to get it tender but crisp, that's where it needs to be. It's not always that easy to get it right, and he definitely got it right. Okay, so let's talk about relationship with food and finance. Okay, so of course, first with food, what type of relationship do you have with it? Is it healthy or unhealthy? So of course, if you're overeating, that's unhealthy. Again, if you're undereating, that's unhealthy. You need to have, that nice amount. You need to know what's right for your body, what you need for your body. But, you can't overdo it or underdo it. Otherwise, you're going to be out of sync. You're going to be out of whack, right? Okay, but also, what are you eating? All right? So maybe you're eating a decent amount, but you're not eating the right amount of the right thing. Maybe all you're eating is fast food, fried food, greasy and everything. You're not really eating your fruits and vegetables. You're not getting your nuts and grains that you need. You're getting all these calories. You're getting just bad calories, right? So you need to have a healthy relationship with food. You need to eat the right amount, not overeat or undereat. And then also you need to make sure you're eating the right things. Now I'm not saying that you need to be totally vegan. No. Of course, with today's meats, they're not like the meats that our ancestors ate. Know that a lot of the meats now they are very carcinogenic, meaning they can cause cancer. FDA has now approved cloned meats. So a lot of meats aren't even meat that's grown naturally. It's grown in a lab. So these things you need to think about, need to check out. Hey, but do whatever you feel is best. But you do want to make sure you have a healthy relationship with your food, okay? Now, regarding your finances, what's your relationship with your money? All right, are you a spender? Do you overspend? Are you a saver? Do you oversave or undersave? All right, so this is what we want to look at, okay? I'm going to turn here to my whiteboard where I put my, okay. All right, so look back, over time, people have, let's just say today, the habit of saving has definitely changed. Okay. All right. Now, here's one thing: if you are a spender, if one way to guarantee that you stay broke is that you get your money, you spend your money. So, just as an example, and this is on a very small scale. My two oldest daughters, spring break this week, and my wife, took my girls down, see their grandmother, my mother-in-law, and she gave them some money. So immediately they wanted to go spend it. All right. Well, what my oldest daughter wanted to buy, she didn't have enough money for it. Hey, Mom, you gonna help with it? No. You need to learn to save up for what you want and to buy within your means. So that's a whole nother conversation. All right, but we can make it a little part of this. All right, so within your finances, are you spending? Like I say, are you overspending? Are you spending more than what you have money for? Are you living on debt? Okay, that's another way to stay broke. Okay, but when my wife is telling me about this, I'm like, hey, she gotta learn that she can't spend everything she gets. As soon as she get it, that's the way to stay broke. Okay, so you have to save some of your money. So let's look at America in the. No, where's that good one I was just using? Moving stuff. I did this right there with that. Okay. Okay, in the 80s, America was saving 10%. 90s went down a bit, 5%. 2000s, 2%. And today, negative 1%. We'll lift this up just a little bit just to make sure you can see all those numbers, all right? Okay, so something that we know, so we're not saving today. As Americans are not saving. All right. Well, the question is, what do you want to be? Do you want to be poor? Do you want to be okay? Or do you want to be wealthy? All right. Okay, so if you want to be poor, go ahead and do just what they were doing in the 80s. They were at least saving 10% in the 80s, okay? As opposed to today, it's a negative 1%. But in today's climate, if you want to be poor, save 10%. If you want to be okay, save 20%. But if you want to be wealthy, you gotta take it up a notch. I didn't leave myself enough room. Go put the W for wealthy. Go ahead. you need to be saving at least 30%. Okay? Now, when saving, does it matter where you save? Yep. Okay, but there are 3 ways you can grow money legally in America. All right? You can grow it in an account that's fixed. You can grow it in an account that's variable. You can grow it in an account that is indexed. Those are 3 ways to grow money legally in America. All right. I probably need to get a bigger board. I'll worry about that later. Okay. So if you're growing in something that's fixed, it's pretty much like a savings account. Then you might get some slow, steady growth. If you're saving it in a variable account, you're not going to be all over the place, okay? No telling where you're going to end up, right? Up, down. Okay. If you're growing in the index account, it may look something, and to the naked eye, it may look something like the variable account. But the cool thing is, over here, your money's growing, you lose it. It's a roller coaster ride with your money though. It's unpredictable, it's unreliable. Is that are those the words that you want associated with your money? Probably not. If you look over here, what's happening is that in the index account, it will sort of mirror the stock market, but what it has that the stock market doesn't have, or a variable account, that can be not just the stock market, but that's one example, is it has a floor. It has these locks, okay? So, I am a financial professional, I am not an artist. Okay, so what happens with these locks is that the money goes up, as it goes up, it gets a new floor. And when the market drops, it locks that in where your money was at the highest. So as the money comes back up, then each time you get a new floor. All right. So as the market goes up, it gets back to this. That's where it picks up and starts growing again. All right. So you're growing at a new floor each time. So now imagine if you're growing at 30% in this account where it is locking in. You're not losing money, but yet the money is growing. So again, what is your relationship with money? All right. Do you have a healthy or unhealthy money? Are you spending all the money as it comes in? Or are you saving it? And if you're saving it, where are you saving? What percentage are you saving? Do you want to be poor? You want to be do you want to be pitiful poor? Then you can keep doing what the trend in America is and saving -1%, meaning not saving anything at all and overspending. But if you just want to be poor, save 10%. If you want to be okay, save 20%. But if you want to be wealthy, you need to save a minimum of 30%. You need to save it where it's growing. Not just sitting there, but it's growing. And you want to grow in an environment that's more predictable, that's safer, but it has great growth potential. You'll find that in the index account. All right, so I said stay to the end because I have a special treat. What's this here? This here is peach cobbler, but it's not your typical peach cobbler. It's vegan. All right, it's completely plant based. All right, no refined sugar, no fat, no oils. So what I did here, when I think about it, no wheat flour in here. I combined two recipes. Okay, I did a peach cobbler before that I got from Recipe Rehab years ago, back in like 2014. Okay. Only thing I didn't like about it, they used oats. Chef Govan, he used oats and he used almond flour. You know, kind of like to make like a crust, but to me, it didn't really have the texture. You know, it was good, and it was kind of cobblery, you know, with the crust, but it didn't really have that. But then I came across another recipe, and I did a video of this with Javon on healthy vegan eating. So I have the links to both in the description. But he did his crust. He used dates, walnuts, and vanilla extract. And that right there, oh my goodness, so good. That was for a no bake recipe. This I did put it in the oven and then I heated it up in the air fryer. That made the top real nice and crisp. So what's in here and anything I forget you'll see in the video. But for the I said what I did for the I'm in the link when you click that. I said it was in a crust. In the filling, I have frozen peaches, frozen blueberries. That's a natural sugar. I also have some agave nectar, cinnamon, nutmeg. The nutmeg, I don't think that was in his. Got some lemon zest, squeezed the lemon juice in here. Got a little bit of apple juice, you know, poured it in here. Yeah, I think maybe that's it. But check it out. We'll get a nice bit. Yep, that's a winner. That's a winner. My girls helped me with this. They really liked it. My wife liked it, and I like it. That bite was even better. Man. Okay. All right, family. I hope this was helpful. If you liked the video, go ahead, press that like button. Leave a comment, share, so other people can have this good information. That's really good. So, subscribe to the channel. You know, help the channel grow, help the message get out there more. Become part of the family, for real. And also, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, family? That's about it. Remember, take control of your time, your finances, and your future. I'm out.